Peace and blessings, my brothers and my sisters. I want to come to you again today with my second video because the noise in the background has died down. So I'm sorry for that inconvenience. I hope you do watch the other video, Heaven is Between the Black Woman's Thighs. In that video, I mentioned something about a journey that I'm on. And actually, I'm on a journey to do celibacy for 365 days. I started October 1st, 2009. So I just got 11 more months to go. And that won't be a problem for me. So why am I choosing celibacy? Do I have something against sex? I do not. Actually, I think sex is sacred. It's beautiful. I think that tantric sex where you actually are raising your kundalini, where you are trying to reach higher heights and become one with the Most High, I think is absolutely beautiful. I think sex or lovemaking with your divine mate, your soul mate, with somebody who loves and cares about you and who you love and care about also, someone where you want to produce not necessarily babies, but definitely children and ideas and thoughts and projects. I say yes, for sure. I think sex is glorious. But I also think that there's a point in our lives, and many women's lives, where we are not having sex for the right reasons. Sometimes we're having sex to feed our children, to pay our rent, to pay our bills, because we don't know what else to do, because we're bored, because we're trying to keep our man, our partner, because we're afraid, because we're fearful, because we're scared to be alone, because we don't know how to not have sex, which is such an addiction once we allow anyone to enter our womb as women. Like I said, it becomes a chemical kind of reaction where you are linked to that person spiritually in a sense. And so yes, it would say, well, watch who you give it to in the first place. But listen, I've been there too. I'm not judging. I've made my mistakes. I opened my legs to some of the wrong people. But now that I'm older now, I hope that I'm always learning and becoming better and wanting more for myself, for my family, for my future, for the planet. And so I know on YouTube there people like to propose some challenges like the raw food 30-day challenge or the raw food 7-day challenge, or I'm sure there's other challenges. And so I have a challenge to offer to sisters who are feeling stifled, stagnant in their career, don't know where to go in relationships, are tired of the same old, and want something new. I'm asking you for 30 days to go without sex. For 30 days. That's not a lot. Now, I know some women say I've gone longer than that, but not by choice. And so I'm saying consciously say for 30 days, I am not going to allow anything to enter my womb, and not just sex per se, but unhealthy foods, unhealthy thoughts, unhealthy ideas. But listen, if we could just battle the sex part, that would be good enough. That would be tremendous in itself. And so why is this important? It's important because when we allow ourselves to take a break, when we close what I like to say, that portal, we allow some of our other portals to open up, our third eye, our ears, so our hearing, our senses, our intuition, to tell us what job we should take, or if we should quit a job and get another one, or if we should start our career at this time or start our business at this time. A lot of times we can't hear because we have so many people in our physical, spiritual space that we are clogged up, if you will. Some of us are constipated, literally. Some of us are physically constipated, mentally constipated, spiritually constipated. And so what this will enable us to do is to let go and let the Creator come in and allow us to be our greatest selves. What we want to do here is we want to concentrate. So we want to focus. We want to focus on the fact that our yoni is closed, and we want to dialogue about that feeling. How does it feel not to make love? How does it feel to have yourself to yourself? Write in your journal for 30 days on your celibacy journey. I think it's a period that we all should take in our lives, even as men. So I really actually extend this challenge out to men too, to actually let go. Now, if you want to go for a year, go for a year of celibacy. If you want to go for 6 months, go for 6 months. I'm only asking 30 days because I know that's a lot for people. Now, if you're in a relationship or you married, I don't want your husband getting mad at me. So you may have to do what you have to do, but there are some very loving, wonderful men who can actually be patient through this process. And so what are you going to do in these 30 days? Write down your truest desires, what you really, really want in life, what you want to do, what you want to be, and where you see yourself in, let's say, 6 months to a year. And actually work towards that. Visualize as if it's already happened. See yourself in the position that you want to be in. That's number one. See it. And then believe it. Believe that it's happening. Act as if you already have the job or the career or the art expression that you want, anything that you could desire. I have done the celibacy thing before. I've done the 365 days, and the blessings is just too numerous to name. But basically traveled, took a trip to a beautiful country, an island 4 times in a year and a half, graduated from school, did various workshops, did some poetry performances. I mean, so many, met a beautiful brother, and just so many things that were a blessing, and I knew it was because I let go. Now, sisters and brothers, I would like to warn you, when you make an intention, when you state what you want, the universe is just conspiring to help you, but it's also conspiring to, I won't say trick you, but I'll say send you challenges. Because what the universe is going to ask you every time you have a challenge. So sisters, when you keep it to yourself, you become more alluring, more sexy, more attractive to men. So men are going to come to you even more. This is almost the universe says, so you said you want to be celibate? Are you serious? Well, here's a challenge. Let's see if you've grown. And so basically it's a test in a sense, but not to see that you fail, to know that you can do it. And then check that out and video response to this video. Please do a video response to the, give me some responses or some comments on this video, because I would like to see. Tell me, show me, let me know if you become more alluring, if you find more men are attracted to you, or for men, more women are attracted to you, if you are glowing more, if you're feeling more in your power, if you're feeling less confused. I guarantee that these things will happen. Now, at first it'll be hard, particularly if you got a Jones for a brother or a sister in your life that you just can't get enough of. You just can't let them go, even though you know that this person, this partner, is not good for you. Pray, meditate, go within. Celibacy is beautiful. I don't recommend celibacy for a long time, long term. I believe that the power of touch is beautiful. I'm talking about the power of touch from the right person, with the right person. We could create and recreate. We could build pyramids again, mentally, physically, and spiritually again. We could change the world by going within. Remember, my brothers and sisters, if you don't go within, then you may go without. And you don't want to go without. You want all the bounty and the richness that this universe can provide for you. So particularly my sisters, because you have the power to say no. You really determine if he's going to get some or not, and he knows that. So step into your power, step into your sacred seat, step into your womb and breathe, relax, do your yoga, write in your journal, drink your green drinks, make your green smoothies, eat your fruits and vegetables. My name is Nubia I, and I'm the raw food goddess, the womb priestess, and a holistic practitioner. And I'm coming to you always with peace, love, prosperity. And again, I said that I was going to leave my website. You can actually check out my channel, and my website is on there. I don't have time for a quick poem, so I'm going to leave that as it is. And I say to you, stay beautiful and shiny, and take the challenge, celibacy, for a period. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 365 days. The choice is yours. Peace and blessings, my sisters. Thank you.